Rise, the track shall shake. In cavern zone where echoes sleep, where ancient gears were forged in deep, a voice arose through dust and flame, a herald calling each driver's name. Through circuits vast and glowing lands, where brave ones wrestle wheels in hand, one stands watch with steadfast heart, signature esports, keeper of the star. Stone to steel, wheel to flame, raise your banners, call their name. Drivers rise, engines roar, signature watches forevermore. In every league there are guardians, in every race there are legends, but only one voice records their journey. Only one keeps the tale. Whoa, whoa. Through wreck and triumph, storm and night, he calls the laps with steady might. When chaos swirls and tempers flare, signature stands an anchor there. No warrior left unheard, unseen, no victory lost behind the screen. With ancient pride and honor sworn, he guides the field from dusk till morn. Oh, raise the call, the engines sing. Oh, let thunder crown the racing king. Lead them true, tell their fight, what their story in the night. Stone cracks, fire wakes, rubber burns, and legend takes shape. A whisper carried through the dark, a pace lap, the sacred spark. From heat to iracing's hallowed leagues, where drivers forge their destinies, he stood from first to 1,000 shows, the broadcast torch with ancient glow. Through rookies rising, veterans scarred, through battles fierce and tracks unmarred, a keeper of the racing lore, signature esports forevermore. Signature, call the run, guide the drivers one by one. Signature, stand your ground, let their names in cavern sound. Start your engines, steady your heart. Tonight, legends take the track. The echoes rise, the trackside booms, the field awakens. When history calls from tyrant tread and roaring spirits wake the dead, the voice that rings through mountains cold is signature, the tale foretold. So gather close, you warriors bold, let racing's mighty saga roll. Tonight begins another page, another fight upon the stage. Oh, steel and thunder, hearts ignite, signature nights. Oh, drivers rise, by stone and fire, the track shall fly. Start your engines, steady your hearts. Tonight, legends take the track, where legends are forged and every lap becomes lore. Welcome to Signature Esports. on stone and fire. The engines wait. Signature rise, the track shall shake. In caverns old, where echoes sleep, where ancient gears were forged in deep, a voice arose through dust and flame, a herald calling each driver's name. Through circuits vast and glowing lands, where brave ones wrestle wheels in hand, one stands watch with steadfast heart, signature Esports, keeper of the star. Stone to steel, wheel to flame, raise your banners, call their name. Drivers rise, engines roar, signature watches forevermore. In every league there are guardians, in every race there are legends, but only one voice records their journey. Only one keeps the tale. Through wreck and triumph, storm and night, he calls the laps with steady might. When chaos swirls and tempers flare, signature stands an anchor there. No warrior left unheard, unseen, no victory lost behind the screen. With ancient pride and honor sworn, he guides the field from dusk till morn. Raise the call, the engines sing. Let thunder crown the racing king. Lead them true, tell their fight, what their story in the night. Stone cracks, fire wakes, rubber burns, and legend takes shape. A whisper carried through the dark, a pace lap, the sacred spark. From heat to iracing's hallowed leagues, where drivers forge their destinies. He stood from first to 1,000 shows, the broadcast torch with ancient glow. Through rookies rising, veterans scarred, through battles fierce and tracks unmarred, a keeper of the racing lore, signature Esports forevermore. Signature, call the run, guide the drivers one by one. Signature, stand your ground, let their names in cavern sound. Start your engines, steady your hearts. Tonight, legends take the track. The echoes rise, the trackside booms, the field awakens. When history calls from tyrant tread and roaring spirits wake the dead, the voice that rings through mountains cold is signature, the tale foretold. So gather close, you warriors bold, let racing's mighty saga roll. Tonight begins another page, another fight upon the stage. Oh, steel and thunder, hearts ignite, signature nights. Oh, drivers rise, by stone and fire, the track shall fly. Start your engines, steady your hearts. Tonight, legends take the track. Where legends are forged and every lap becomes lore. Welcome to Signature Esports.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live and in charge. A little countdown to green here for the iRacing NASCAR Throwback Series presented by yours truly. How do you like the new intro music? I hope you like it. I hope it was fantastic. I've been making music for everybody here as of lately, and, you know, we did the Signug stuff, we did all that stuff, and I decided I was going to make a grand old, you know, starting soon music to commemorate what I like I do. I tell you what, I love it. Pretty happy about it. And I'm going to keep using it. So, it's kind of how I feel about the drivers. You guys are epic. And also, all of you out there watching everywhere, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you're all epic as well. So, we needed an epic intro song for an epic stream, for epic iRacing broadcasts every single day. And we love to see it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Tonight, grab ourselves a smaller field, but it's going to be a shorter race too. So it's kind of what it like in the mix of things. Thank you. I loved it. I appreciate it. I thought it was a great song. I'm going to keep using it. If you guys want to hear that song, join the Discord. I'm going to put all of the songs that I've created in Discord in a channel so you guys can listen to some of the music that I've created, utilizing stuff that I've done in the past, things that I've written in the past. And then, you know, I can't sing anymore, so I incorporate a little bit of AI in the mix as well to help develop some of the vocals, but we build all the music behind the scenes as well. Just kind of some of the things that I've learned to do over the years, and so it's awesome. So we'll be able to do that. Thank you everybody for being out there. We're gonna run Sonoma Raceway here tonight, and it's gonna be an easy race. Nah, it's not gonna be an easy race. 109 degrees on the track temperature at Sonoma Raceway. Miles of elevation change. Well, not really. It's about 300 feet of elevation change throughout the entire racetrack, and that's from the bottom to the top. 30 laps for the drivers, 3 sets of tires total, 1 fast repair. There are no cautions. Everything's going to be localized. Keago, Lunatic, giving us all the action tonight. We appreciate Keago being out there and knocking things out of the park. Thank you to, of course, Thompson Racing, VBR Racing Network, and everybody putting things out there. Hello to Bollinger. What's going on? Popping in while under... I don't know what that is. Yeah, 70 degrees on the air temperature, 30% humidity, partly cloudy sky, 5-mile-an-hour wind. New logo as well. I'm just kind of changing everything up. Watching the Pats game. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you're in commercial. Gotcha. New logo as well. It's not gonna be the forever logo, but while we're in our 1500 mark, I decided I was gonna take my logo and make it a little bit bolder, a little bit more grittier, and that's what I did. So if you want that logo, it's in our Discord as well. You can put that on your cars. I give you all permission to do that. It's amazing if you want to support our series and support not just the series, but support me in general. Stephen Laskowski's going to be your pole sitter tonight. Michael Strickland, your outside pole sitter. We'll see Josh Barr, Anthony Crowder, row number 2, RB Turner, Clint Hacker, row number 3. Mr. Hammond's going to be out there with Connor Hazel. Bosworth's out there as well. As the driver's going to be hooked up, ready to go. 30 laps may not seem like it's a lot of laps, but around this racetrack with a bit of 20-second laps, it's going to be interesting to see who does what, and drivers got to get their tires right into that temperature is where they want to be. Mr. Davis, good to see you, sir. I appreciate you. Like the song, Bar? Thank you very much. I think it's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Thank you, Budgie, as well. Budgie, wishing everybody a happy, good race out there. Buddy listening out there, everybody. Had to work late, so you missed tonight. It's all good. It's all good, brother. You missed an awesome song for the intro, so whenever you want to go watch the VOD, you can go back and look at it. Did you use your provisional yet? Let me look. I can look. I had that pulled up. Mr. Davis. You did use your provisional. Hey, you're still sitting good on the points. Also working with a few things to be able to get everybody good. You know. Kind of the way it is. Anyway. We have driver cams. We have a couple. There's Mr. Clint Hackett. He is ready to rock and roll with the dual setup for us. Of course, the monitor look and the driver look for us. The racing surface here is monstrous. There's RB Turner, he's ready to go, and Steven Laskowski getting that arm better after he's had surgery. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. 1,500 iRacing broadcasts were hit this past Friday with the Chop Chop Racing crew. We hit our 500 mark with them. We hit our 1,000 mark with them, and now we've hit our 1,500 mark with them. It's pretty amazing to be able to do that, and be able to get everybody some love and some support. But drivers are ready to go. I'm ready to go. We're going to do everything we can to make sure everybody's good to go. The track map is going to be up there. We're going to move some stuff around so you can see the track map better. Because, you know, I forgot I was going to put that up. All right, we're green. Amp Racing League all on board. Full send. The uphill climb, turn 2. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I need to go down a little bit more. That might work. We'll see if that'll work for you. It'll work for me. It'll work for you. Downhill section, braking zone 3, 4. 4 is going to be the right-hander. I'm sorry, the right-hander. Had to put my hands up. Turn 5, right-hander into a left-hander. Going to be the S's section here for Steven Laskowski as he pulls about a second right now over Michael Strickland. Crownover's going to be in 3rd. Barr's going to be in 4th currently. Connor Hazel up and around the corner. I like Sonoma. Sonoma is my favorite road course when it comes to driving. My favorite one to watch is the Chicago street course. And then my favorite iconic racetrack that I call an icon when it comes to NASCAR is, of course, Watkins Glen. But we're going to see a new style of racing this year when it comes to street course racing. Of course, go to San Diego and run it out there with NASCAR. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be entertaining to watch. I'm pretty happy about that. Hello to a bunch of 24 to the uphill. Striker's going to be in 2nd. On the race, 29 laps to go. Lap 1 complete as we all roll. And drivers are talking about tire wear is going to be a big factor here. Now, one of the parts about the setup on this race car, and this race car has a tendency to just wear the dang old tires out real fast anyway. With a hot track temperature, you're going to see not only a hot track temperature, you're also going to see the drivers sliding around into the corner. A lot of rear grip on this car. There's no diffuser on the Gen 6 car, which is what they're running here. 2015 and older paint schemes, and it's a ton of fun to see them get out there and watch, get out there and run. Missed a couple of drivers tonight, but we'll see a lot of them back next week. Of course, I think we're going to Pocono next week. That'll be courtesy of Amp Racing, which we always appreciate. We love and we support. And love taking everybody, taking everybody up there and doing the thing. So, yeah. iRacing's been really kind to us, and I've been pretty happy about it. Oh, Connor going around. See, John Hammond working around the corner. 4's going to go around as well. Connor's holding the brakes. RB's going to get around. Connor's going to be able to flip that thing back around. Back it up, doing the thing. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like, sir. I love you. You're an amazing. You had to work late, so I missed tonight. I did go ahead and put up our shenanigans kind of racing tentative schedule according to the NASCAR side of things, and I adjusted the start date to be a week early so we can watch the Daytona 500 and be just fine. Wheel hop for the 24 there. Strikers going. So if you want to be part of the shenanigans series, again, Budgie posted the Discord link. Make sure you jump on our Discord and get out there and have some fun. I encourage you to do so. Crown over in tow. Josh Barnes could be heavy to the braking zone, sliding in. Says, how you doing? We're on like Donkey Kong. Fastest lap of the race, 1:18.28. That's ran by your race leader. Accurately 1:18.276. Striker with a 1:18.773. Haven't seen the 117s yet. Depends on how hard you want to push it. Last time for the drivers, fastest laps just ran for 1 and 2 right now. So we'll see how that gap will close in. If it is 1.6, the gap go 88 and 02. Love seeing it. RB back in 8th right now, just trying to manage. Connor Hazel's getting back up to speed. When you get looped around like that, it has a tendency to heat your tires up and bomb, do the thing. RB out there just to collect some points right now because he's right behind Mr. Bosford. Bosford up 2. Clint Hackett in 6th where he started. Into the number 4, we got them all switched around. Crownover normally runs the 28. And right now, the 28 and the 20. Bumper to bumper action here for third. Connor going around. Oh, I think he reset, jumped to pit road. Might have just been fighting the car, and I hate that for him. But hey, he started the race. He's going to have a top 10 night. A tough racetrack it is. Uh-oh. John with an off track. He should be fine. Clint Hackett had an off track. No, he's good. He's fine. I showed him have an off track, but John had an off track, but he's fine. He's good. Up through the S's as they go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is there? 14 turns on this thing? Churchy, 720 acres. The elevation change on this racetrack is the coolest. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Sonoma Raceway. I think it's 310 feet. Now I have to look it up again. It normally sits in the back of my head. Sorry, it's 160, 12 turns on a hilly course with 160 feet, 49 meters. So I doubled it up. 160 feet of elevation change over the course of, of a almost 3 mile racetrack. That's a lot. It's crazy. See if the scenic view gives it to us. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that downhill from the highest point to the lowest point. Right there. Look at that. Look at those. Look at all that elevation right there. It's crazy. Laskowski close it around. Here's a little bit of love for everybody. Barr getting around Anthony Crownover. Crownover getting back by Josh Barr right now. Fantastic. It's a huge, here's the thing. What I love about this racetrack is that it really irritates the HOA. 20 into the braking zone, trying to get around the 28, door to door, side by side. 20, find an edge here. Up through the gears they go. 20's going to have speed. Up on the outside. Battle for third, rage it on. Crownover trying to hold on. 20 with a crossover and up the hill. Ooh, 28 hits the grass, goes wide. Come on, Crownover, I love you. You're amazing human being. We are farmers. 24, 2.2 to the gap. Striker's going to be in second, Bars in third. Anthony Crownover back to fourth. John Hammond up 2 spots, working his way forward. Clint Hackett does have the 48 behind him. Clint trying not to lock the tires up, just trying to have a clean race. R&B Turner doing himself some justice. Bosworth just ran his fastest lap of the race. On board, Mr. R&B Turner here. Hold on to it, R&B. I love you. You got it. Hold on to it. 25 laps to go. Only 5 laps underway here. Jeremy Douglas, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. I appreciate that very much. I encourage you all to do so. If you haven't done so, well, then you're missing out. Missing out on those live notifications you could be hitting. Missing out on opportunities to hang out with church when he's watching on the Monday nights. And he's rooting on his teammates and his friends. You know. You're also missing the opportunity to see church's biggest pythons on Tuesdays and Fridays and Saturdays. There's your race leader, Stephen Laskowski. Going to the downhill section. There's Striker back there off on the right-hand side. Working Colby, think of it like, sir. I appreciate you. 728. You know, and I think weren't they were talking about, the HOA being so mad about Sonoma. It only increases their value. And I know that there's a noise ordinance issue they've been battling for, I don't know, it seems like 30 or 40 years. But dear Lord, they have a tendency to be a little bit on the dramatic side, in my opinion. How about it, Clint Hackett rolling forward. Bosworth 2 seconds back. Clint rolling into the corner, into the braking zone. Grabbing the old Bush car for old Kevin Harvick. What are the Kevin Harvick paint schemes? he was a good ambassador for that group for many a year. They can take away permits. That's what they did for the Sonoma Raceway. Was closed for a long time due to event permits that the track couldn't get due to the HOA filing lawsuits against them for noise ordinance issues, and also I think it was they were talking about violations when it comes to the emissions laws and stuff like that. So they've had ongoing battles at Sonoma Raceway for years. It's terrible. Oskowski, Strickland, still a close batter. Barr just ran his fastest lap of the race, 1:19.01, about a half second faster than the race leader. About 8/10 of a second faster than Stryker. Crownover, comfortable, 1:20. Boswick having an off track. He's good, able to hold on to it. RB just behind him. John Hammond up to 5th and is up to, I like seeing Hammond get out there and race. He is managing the throttle. You got to be on an egg, as they call it when it comes to racing. You got to be on an egg. You got to kind of feather. Got to feather. You got to do your thing, right? You got to do your thing. Uh-oh, Barr had an issue. What happened to Barr? He'd loop it. He'd lock up the brakes. Just went around a little bit sideways. Didn't want to cook the tires. Ooh. All right, well, he's got Crownover with him. So they're back to battle it again. Barr loses 5 seconds on his lap time that last time by. It's going to be a little bit more this time. Wheel hop for the 20. Rhythm is everything on this racetrack. And when the tires are hot and when the drivers are hot, you know, you got to make it work. Drivers can't go all the way out to the right side. That is not an off track for the Gen 6 car from what I gathered with the drivers before. Stryker's going to be in second. Barr's going to be in third. Crownover's in fourth. 22 laps to go. You kind of got to hold on to it. Now, here these two, they're going back at it again. I like seeing it, but here's a 3-car battle going on. There's the 2-car battle going on. iRacing tells me, hey, you know what's going on? Everything. Everything. This Friday, you're going to have to tune into P1 Broadcasting, because P1 Broadcasting is going to be broadcasting a race that I'm actually going to be participating in. There is a charity race going on this Friday, and it's actually for me. So if you want to be a part of that, there's links in my Discord for it. So as you are in my Discord, make sure that you check out the announcements channel, and you'll be able to see a link to a Discord that Bollinger's actually thrown on a race. He's got some spots available. They're going to run trucks at Daytona. I think it's a 200-mile race, so it shouldn't be too long. But it is going to be broadcasted through P1 Broadcasting. We want to make sure that they get all the love and the support, and make sure that we can give them some kudos for being out there and doing the thing as well. I have a tendency to, I've been the one I've been focusing on. We focus on the people that we know and the people that we like, and I've watched them I've watched P1's broadcasts, a couple of their replays of some past broadcasts. They've got a good thing going. They're pretty good. So, sorry I missed it tonight. Been a little bit of a dumpster fire there. Hey, I understand. It's all right, Colby. It's okay. We'll go to Pocono next week and we'll be fine. I think it's Pocono. Pretty sure it's Pocono. I think I'm right. I might not be right. I might be wrong. Levi didn't make it home on time. So you know what? We got snow everywhere, so that's probably what's going on. A lot of people getting home, working late, doing the thing. Where are we at next week? Yeah, Pocono. Amp Racing is going to do that. Then we're going to go to Kentucky. And then we're going to take some time off for the holidays and come back on the 29th. Run Texas. Then we'll have the season finale January 5th at Gateway. And then January 12th, we'll be starting. No, sorry, January 12th is the season finale. Then we'll be into the round of 12, the round of 8, and then have a championship by February 16th. Going to be fun. Going to be entertaining. February 5th is my little one's birthday. Bosworth having it off track. He's fine. RB's right there with him. Barr still holding on. Crown over right in his wake. It's all right, Cole. I love you anyway. Make sure that if you're out there and you want to participate in the Megathon, you can get out there and you can do that by subs and donations and bits and stuff like that. Or you can join that race and do that on Friday. That'd be cool. Again, if you want to be a part of that, I appreciate you. I always do appreciate everybody doing things for other folks, and we've tried to do as much as we can for everybody. So thank you everybody for doing the thing. What else? What else is going on? Good Biggly Wiggly. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate the like, sir. All right, everybody holding on. Leskowski still 6-second lead over Strickland. Anybody who likes road course racing, this is what you're going to see. Crownover's been patient. These two have been duking it out a little bit. They were patient with each other earlier. We'll see if the aggression gets kicked up. Thank you for the marathon information for everybody. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, I want to thank Bollinger for he was afraid to ask me. I can share the story, right, Bollinger? I know you're watching a football game right now. I was wondering if I could share that story. Kind of funny. Kind of funny, but not kind of funny. You know, all at the same time. Thank you, Tony, for likes, sir. How are you doing? I hope you're have an amazing night, sir. Yeah. Oh, thank you to Thompson Racing as well. I love that dude. Let's put that back down there. That can go there. I want to make sure the logos get some love. VBR Racing Network, of course, helping us out, knocking things down, putting things on the marker. Bar got a little bit of a gap now. Crown over, taking his time. Good boogly boogly. Doing good? Perfect, Tony. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, yeah, we got smaller field tonight, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Field will pick back up next week at Pokemon. Not a big deal. Clint Hackett sitting right where he started. Hammond's up 2. RB's off a few, but RB, he went out there and qualified, did his thing. What I'd like to see. Like seeing drivers getting out there trying to become comfortable with the racetrack. Connor still working. Laskowski 6.5 the gap. They should have they do have a fast repair. I do remember seeing a fast repair on the books for these drivers. So hopefully they don't have any big issue. All right, out of the corner, into the bottom. Round over 120.77. Laskowski 119.09, so the tire's starting to fall into place, and it's just a rhythm thing here. As they go 17, it'll be 16 at the line for the old 24. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody have a good day? I had treatment today, and I feel like absolute junk. But I'm in good spirits. You know what I mean? All right. These 3 back here, Clint's just trying to keep it clean. That's all he's like. I just want to finish the race. That's it. That's all I want to do. Let me finish the race. This car's a handful. Watch his steering wheel on the flicks here. He's into the corner. You have to look at it. He's just counter steering. Trying not to overcorrect. What's up, Sky? How you doing, Val? Here's their dearest. Bricks by Sky. Check out her dang old TikTok. She's going through. Uh-oh. Boz went around. RB went around him. That was a 360-ish. Nice job, Boz. What a save. There you go. Here's what happened. She's going through a transformation. If you check it. So normally we watch her for her the brake's getting hot. Whipped it back around. She's been going to the gym. Just get her to the gym. See, there you go. That's what I like. I like to hear. See, that's what I was talking about. See, she's going to the gym. She's getting healthy. But she has some incredible Lego things going on with her. That's why it's Bricks by Sky. Lego Bricks. You check out her TikTok. Help her get some more followers. Help her grow that channel so she can buy more Legos and build things that I wish I could build. 7.6 the gap. Striker to Leskowski. Ooh. Whoa. Bar. Off track. It's the tires overheated. 28's going to be there. He just got some separation and then tried to push it a little bit and then boom. Big boom. In your fitness girl era, I like it. I like it. Yeah, she needs more Legos. I'm all about getting people more Legos. Legos are cool. I'm a fan. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you for the gifted sub to Val. That's Grijalva's sister, folks. You know, if you know who Grijalva is, well then you know who Valerie is. And if you know who Joe Grijalva is, not just Joseph Grijalva, but Joe Grijalva. That's he's like the second Papa. He's like the second Papa. First guy ever asked me for my autograph, and that wasn't like a bank or nobody wanting money. I don't know. He was the first person to actually ask me for, the celebrity autograph. Do you know that I've signed autographs by doing this? It's kind of crazy. Speaking of things that are going to, they're cool and expensive. You remember that? Yeah. They're cool and expensive. Glad if I was able to catch my live. Yeah. It's been. I'm live. I haven't been live a lot because, I was live a lot. Actually, we were live a lot all week. I'm famous in your household. We're famous everywhere. Okay, we're famous everywhere. I like the fam. You guys are pretty awesome. I love you all. That's why I'm actually drinking out of my my El Paso family cup right now. Have a little bit of hot water and lemon. That's what I use that cup for. It sits down here. It's got my logo on it. It's amazing. Laskowski 8.2, getting a little bit free on the corner. Biker's going to be in second. Bar's going to be in third. Hammond up 3 now. As Crownover tries to track him down. We'll see if drivers say so. They should be able to be good on fuel. It's tires that are some of the drivers' concerns. Crownover able to push a little harder. RB Turner just ran his fastest lap of the race, 121.15. The driver's doing good. One driver off the lead lap. And he has got the 88 a coming. He is rolling around the bend. And he ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Churchy, how are you doing? How's the doggos? How's the doggo? How's your mom, Church? I haven't seen her in chat in a long time. How's Mama Churchy? Actually, Val, how's your dad? Joe hasn't been in chat a lot, or hasn't been racing a lot either. Due to probably just life in that dang old toddler. But yeah, I haven't seen your dad. How's your dad doing? How's Papa Joe doing? All right, Striker. Got just a little groove here. He's run 121s. R 119.32. His fastest lap of the race, a 119.01. They crown over his 17.7 back. He came in. I don't know if he took a little fuel. Maybe had to get a fast repair, check the damage. That is good. Right now, your brother's focusing on buying his house for his family. We're not racing go-karts next season either. Oh, that's terrible. We need to get Joe some sponsor money. You know, some of them big bucks. Joe needs sponsor dollars to race karts. He's good at them. It's a guy you'll see on the front of every marker. He's good. He's good at iRacing too. Striker 10 back from Laskowski. Josh Barr trying to close in on Striker, 17.5 the gap. John Hammond 22 seconds back from there, 49.7 for the corner. Gets a little bit free right there. Got a push. Gonna suck not going racing every Sunday next year. Well, yeah. I mean, it does suck. It does suck. Crown over through the gears. Still working. RB Turner not too far back from him, but still trying to work on getting himself forward. He's right at 123.39. Clint Hackett back to 7th. And I think Clint's fine. Clint seems to be doing fine. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's good. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. It does support what we do. Sports cause, sports the algorithm. Make sure you're commenting on everything, whether it's Twitch or Facebook or YouTube. Comments go a long way to help make everybody we're trying to make iRacing great again. That's my opinion. That's my story. I mean, there's nothing wrong with iRacing. I mean, I say that. There's a lot of things that iRacing can improve, but as far as like bringing drivers together, league racing has kind of been the way it's been. He's got an adult. No, he doesn't need to adult. Adulting is for chumps. I mean, yeah, I guess I am adulting, too. Even though this is kind of the thing. John's getting free. Nope, he's not coming to pit road. I tell you what, I was seeing the turn 11. We're coming around turn 10, turn 11 back here before the straightaway. You shout me out on TikTok. Hopefully you get some more followers. You know, I haven't been live on TikTok in a hot minute. You know why? Because iRacing at TikTok don't do me very well when I'm broadcasting, because I have to be on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I want to stream on TikTok. I'm just going to need to get more. I need more oomph. That'll come at a later date. Not too worried about it. But yeah, if I could get more on TikTok. Hey, Penguin. What's up, Penguin? 25 months. We got a terrible twos going on right now. The terrible twos, sir. You got a toddler together. You're manifesting for me. I appreciate it. I want everybody manifest good juju for everybody out there. If you are a content creator and you want to succeed, the best way to succeed is to, as always, cooking your dinner, trying to order from an Uber, but no luck. Oh yeah, it's probably because of the dang old snow and all the weather that's going on. What was I saying? It'll be 3 in March. He's going, so yeah. Wait over 2 hours for it? Good Lord. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, Penguin, for the dang old sub. 9 laps to go. Laskowski out front by a country mile. Well, 12.5 seconds, so like half a mile. Oh, you were racing. You were RCing. Oh, yeah. You waited 2 hours for that. I gotcha. We're only running 30 laps in Sonoma. They've been racing for about a half an hour. And a lot of the drivers, I mean, John Hammond up 3 spots. He's your hard charger right now. Bosworth on pit road. Did he have to tow? I don't know if he had to tow. RB just had an off track, but he's fine. Only spent a second. But Hackett's catching him, though. How about a little battle here? Crownover came to pit road, took tires, or not tires, came in and took enough to get himself moving forward. So hopefully the 120.5 is going to be good for him. John Hammond 12 seconds ahead of he. 8 laps to go. Tom does what I do on this corner. I point myself toward the tire barrier and then try to turn myself in. And RB went around. Oh, ooh, he hit the grass. He hit the grass. Oskowski 119.57 last time by, 14 seconds the gap. RB says the tires are gone. He says gone. I mean, if you're in 7th, come to pit road. Use some tires. Or, I mean, you don't have to. Does Boz get the car fixed? Did he have to tow? It's a long dang tow. Thank for the shout out, 50 at Dega. That's not bad. That's kind of a fast race. Speaking of super speedways, well, I was talking about it before. Friday at Daytona. It's going to be Daytona in the trucks. It is a charity race for yours truly. If you want to be a part of it, again, check out links in my Discord. You can also talk to VBO Racing Network or Pat's Fan out there on Twitch. You can send him a message and say, hey, I want to be a part of this race for this guy that we know. And you can be a part of that if you want to donate, of course, to all of what we've got going on. Exclamation point for the kids is for a Toys for Tots goal. You donate to that. If you want to be a part of anything we're doing, you just got to do it. You just got to do the thing, folks. Just do the thing. That's RB going to do the thing. That was every time I click on RB, I'm always with RB for a long time. There it is. Going to help support the cause. Please go there, or you can find your way to your local Toys for Tots sites and donate there. You can also toysfortots.org. Marine Corps has a lot of sites set up all over the United States. Him some Muskowski doing the one-handed thing. Imagine if he could use 2 hands. From second to third. Third gear was my best friend on this racetrack. Whenever I was practicing, I ran 119.4 or 119.5, and I was happy with it. There's your race leader coming around. Right now, everybody doing the thing. Steve Laskowski has 1 win on the season. He has 6 top 5s, 12 top 10s in the 14 races that he is being counted in. He's had fairly good luck. 6 laps are going to be 5 at the line for him. Stryker second in the point standings. He's going to make up a little bit of ground here to, we do have 1 provisional for the drivers to be able to use. So that 1 provisional will come in handy for everybody. Clint Hackett just ahead. RB Turner 8 seconds the gap. Try to work around Clint Hackett. Back to 6th. Crownover in 5th. Try to close in the 8.5 gap. 4 in the uphill. He's saying, hey, Stryker, you're just going to go around me. I'm good. Oh, Crownover had a little bit of an off track. He's fine. He was closing in on John. 5 laps to go. The tires being cooked off these cars. Stryker in 2nd, Josh Barr in 3rd. Massive understatement. Massive understatement. Into the braking zone. Round 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, there you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the big long turn. Turn 10 is kind of the dog leg to the right. You're going to see coming up for the straightaway. The horseshoe turn that you see where all the tire barriers are, that's turn 11. And then turn 12 is where Stryker is going to be heading to next. Going to be the left-hander right here. Boz on pit road, still watching it do its thing. RB Turner just behind. Chance to catch up to Clint Hackett here. 6 seconds to gap. That's not that big of a gap on this racetrack. Laskowski, 4 laps to go to be 3 this next time by. Just try to get around, see this thing work. I don't know, we've only had 9 drivers on the racing surface tonight, but it's been a clean race. And it's one of those racetracks that, you know, you just got to step away. 88 working with a 4. 19 seconds to gap, just blowing the doors off. 120.73 for Barr. Stryker working, crying over. Got to mow down the desert grass back there. That's what I do. That's all I try to do. I just try to mow down the grass. That's it. It's the best part about this racetrack. The grass doesn't help. Get it, Biggly Wiggly. All right, through the uphill. 3 more laps to go. Josh Barr, John Hammond, 32.5. Crown over, 10.5 back still. Drivers are doing their thing. Doing their thing, folks. Doing their things. Okay. Up and out. Laskowski, Strickland. Clint's rolling. He's there to bump draft. He learning a thing or 10 about what he's got going on here. Stryker helping him out as well. Up into the gas. Trying to work Stryker with the top 2 tonight. They're very consistent. Playoffs for this series will begin shortly thereafter, shortly thereof. The 24 coming around. Stryker, Josh Barr. How about John Hamilton 4th? 10.5 to gap. Solid night for the 5-5. Anthony off 1. Clint Hackett in 6th. RB Turner in 7th. 2 to go for Steven Laskowski as he comes around. Right over just ahead. Oh, RB had an off track in the uphill section. Around turn 2, turn 3. Josh Barr right there with him. Barr's good. Hammond's good. Anthony's good. Oh, tires on that line. Oh, you got to be careful of that grass. That grass right there will send you around faster. What's up? What's up, Nate? There's Becky. What's up, Nate? It's my Skokie. It's my friend. How you doing, brother? Even working. White flag waves. Final lap. Through the seasons, that is my longtime compadre. There's the F cancer. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Getting through it. How am I doing? VBR just told everybody. We chit chatted not too long ago. Just calling races, just doing a thing. They got a charity race coming up for me on Friday. to help out with everything that I've got going on. But yeah, we're just doing the thing, man. Just doing the thing. On a race and doing the easy thing. The easier thing. Wouldn't say the easy thing. The easiest thing. John had an off track there, but he's going to be coming around if he does that. What time is it? Thank you. 500 minis. Thank you, Budgie. Bollinger, tell him. Give the VBR Racing Network is Bollinger. He's the one putting it on. It's in my Discord. I don't know if you should still be in my Discord. Leskowski coming around, final time. He's going to make this one easy. He's going to win by 25 seconds. Crownover's going to be able to turn one more lap. Not a bad day. Leskowski will be able to burn it down. Striker coming around, turn 11 for the final time. Yeah, you can put the link for the Discord in chat. Budgie, if it flags it, can you approve it? Striker second. Ooh, the 20. Trying to pull the old ding, 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 ding. Top 3 for him. Did it not do it? I figured it wouldn't. Did it? Nice job. How about it, John Hammond in 4th? Trying to come around one final time. I think he's got one more corner for it. Did it block you? It might have blocked you. It's in the announcements, Nate. I think that's where I posted it. I posted it up there somewhere. All right, Hammond finishes in 4th. Conover is going to come around finishing 5th. And Clint Hackett does finish 6th. RB Turner in 7th. I think they're still finishing up their laps. Nope, they're not. They're good. They're all good to go. Leskowski's going to burn it down. He's going to get the win. Striker 2nd. Josh Barr 3rd. Hammond, Crownover, Hackett, Turner, Bossert, Connor Hazel. That'll be your top 5. It's in my Discord. Hold on. I can post it. It's in the server announcements, I do believe. Yeah. Ding, 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 which I appreciate. I appreciate everybody doing it. Even if you can't be there, what you should do is you should watch. There's a link for their thing up there as well for the video, so you guys can watch. All right. Nope, wrong one. There it is. Oakley dokley. Hey, how about that? One armband, it gets it done again. How about that? Well, you know, practice makes perfect. I think that was the big thing about this one. It was tough. A lot of slipping and sliding. Everybody's burned tires down.
You could tear those rear tires up like within 8-9 laps if you were just sliding your ass end all around the whole time. So I was glad I was able to keep those rear tires the whole time. I was just waiting for Stryker to start coming back towards me. I was just waiting, but luckily I was able to just keep pulling away.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what Stryker says about how he was doing. But I wanted to make this one a shorter race because Sonoma can be frustrating. And we had, 3 or 4 drivers miss today because they couldn't, because late working, snow, and all that stuff happened. Like Davis was one, Colby missed it, Levi missed. That's a good day. You get the chance to get out here and win a race. Second win on the season.
I'll take it.
I like it.
So hopefully I can get a few more and maybe get myself to that championship race.
Let's see. Sonoma prediction to win was Aaron Ryan,
Who was not here.
who is not here. But you
Thanks,
were
Aaron.
but you were a spoiler, and so was Barr. Yeah,
Is that AI projections?
yeah.
Cool.
ChatGPT and I have had conversations about everybody, all the leagues. So I'm doing my own analytics on it. I know that the leagues are doing their own, and they're doing but I'm doing mine based off of all of the leagues combined. And yeah, we're gonna have some overall. I'm gonna treat this like NASCAR. I'm gonna have overall signature esports stuff on races that I've called. Figured why the hell not?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, you have all these AI power at your fingertips these days. It makes it a little easier.
Well, I'm kind of liking ChatGPT, but I'm scared of it too. So we're just gonna say that.
I feel you. It's like I'm excited for where AI can go, but then it's like, have you ever seen Terminator?
Huh?
So it's like, do we want to go that route? But I even used ChatGPT to make me a setup one time.
Did it work?
It wasn't horrible. I even went back through and showed him like my temperatures of my heat and stuff. It was like, all right, well, do this to your camber, do this to this tire. So I'm like, it kind of understood, but I don't know how good it worked because I'm not that good at open setups. I always just run fixed. I don't have time to do the opens.
Good lord,
So-
Nate. Sorry,
No, you're good.
Nate. Are you running? What is it for? Hold on, I got $50. I got a $50 donation.
Thank you, Skull Key, for that donation of $50 US.
Diesel Pete. Oh, and I saw it automatically at the time. That's awesome. Hold on, let me make sure I go back over real quick. I got a $50 donation. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh, you take care of them donations.
yeah, it did the thing. It did the thing. Thank you, sir. You amazing human being. I'm pretty sure it added. Oh, it added the time. Yeah, it added. I have a good way of checking. Oh yeah, it added 7 hours. It added 7 hours. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
It's my multiplier's at 4 right now. It's not the 104 like it was. Thank you, sir. Clint, you're an amazing human being. Thank you to everybody. Thank you very much for the $50 dono, brother.
Send this man money.
Oh yeah, well, never required, but it's always appreciated. Because we all know what we're going through here. And I'm bald. I'm so bald. It's frustrating.
It'll come back
one day. Anyway, what was I saying? Words are hard. Oh, ChatGPT scares me. Scares you.
Yes.
But I'm trying to do something cool where it's all inclusive for every driver. Because I know the leagues do kind of Chop Shop does their own thing, and I'm gonna do a separate one for this series, but I'm also gonna do it with everybody, right? Because I think it'd be more interesting to see how many wins I've called for you or for Nate or for Aaron, and and for Striker, and just kind of over the course of, because I can go back and look at past statistics and kind of accumulate them and make it one big project and try to get it to the point where I can integrate it into overlays and stuff like that. So that's my game plan. I'm spoiling stuff. I'm spoiling the things that I've been working on behind the scenes, so that way I can, take the iRacing statistics along with the league statistics that I've had called on the. Think wanted to do something cool, so it's awesome.
I like it.
Anyway, you get a
I like
victory, and we got no race sponsor, but make sure we give love to Thompson Racing, V-Bear Racing Network, of course, Toys for Tots. Always a big fan for Toys for Tots, and then Keago. Those are the guys we have tonight. That's every night.
Keago.
Yeah, we like Keago. He's having some issues right now. I hope life
Yeah, I
gets
was
better.
gonna say I haven't seen him around.
He's been around, but life been. We need to play Arc Raiders. Yeah, I was playing. I'm like level 4. I was playing with Pop the other day, and it was fun. I actually liked the game. I'm not bad at it. I haven't died yet. I did kill somebody. Killed him.
I'm stuck on Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. I also played Ghost of
It's a good
Tabor
one.
and Exfil Zone. Well, I'm not playing Exfil Zone this wipe. I played Exfil Zone last wipe. I'm into the VR shooters as well, folks. Yeah, I'm a weird person. You're level 67. Expedition is done. Played too much, dude. Dear Lord. Anyway, driver interviews. Sorry, Steven.
No, you're good. No worries.
Skokie is Nate. Nate is he's the real world Becky, not the iRacing Becky. He's the real world Becky. And if you know what that is, we all can be friends. All right, brother. Give you shout outs. Congrats on the win. This was a good race.
Thank you. Give a shout out to Thompson and Keago for throwing the money down, and Toys for Tots. Let's donate some money to Toys for Tots this season. Anywhere. They're everywhere. Get out there, donate, help out those less fortunate kids. Everybody around would probably appreciate it. And Signature, always a pleasure with you. Appreciate you and everything you work on, and hopefully everything continues to get better for you down the road.
It better. Because there's
it will.
There's a terrible
That's all you gotta do.
That's a terrible alternative to what's happening. Okay, so we're just
that's not gonna happen. So
we're focused on the positivity moving forward. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Positive.
Yeah,
good stuff.
I've been nothing but positive about the situation. It just sucks. That's the way it is. I think that's the way it is.
Yep,
all right,
sure.
Steven. All right, brother. Let me get to these other guys because I'll be talking.
All right.
I'm talking everybody's ears off, and I'll continue to do it. See you, brother. I'll put you down with him, guys.
See ya.
All right, that's Steven. That's Talk Striker, who managed to maintain the top 3 tonight. And doing the dang old dude. Congratulations on P2, man. Steven was the one-armed bandit tonight. And you did what Sonoma deserves to see. And you just kind of drove the 30 laps. Like, if you know that, you remember that big old buzzard from Looney Tunes where it's like a little boodle. That's kind of what it looked like. It just looked like you were chill and just rolling. A little bit free every once in a while, but like just rolling.
Funny thing is, I was just talking to Joshua about that. I was like, I said, I kind of felt like just leaving Steven go and having him burn himself up was the way to go today. I was like, I'm not going to battle him. I'm just going to kind of coast. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully towards the tail end of the run, he'd just come back to me. I thought he'd burn up his rears, but nah, man, he was phenomenal. I could keep up with him with the front half of the track, but on the back half, the S's and fast right hander there before that hard last turn, he was just so much faster than me, and I expected him to eventually fall off, but he never did. In fact, it was vice versa. I started to fall off I just couldn't hit the marks anymore at the end. So congrats to Steven. He did a hell of a job, and Josh finished third. He was somebody I was looking at there at the beginning of the race. I thought he'd probably have me covered as well, because I didn't feel like I had pace like these guys did. But sometimes just keeping it in between the lines helps. And today I was again the beneficiary of a podium finish, but just keeping her clean. I was telling Josh that I got 1X, and that kind of agitated me because that was kind of the end goal for me, was just to kind of keep her clean, keep it between the lines, and then finish, decent finish. But I did all of it except got that 1X.
Dang it.
Yeah, all in all, it is what it is. But I had Ryan Went screaming in my ear, just talking mad smack the entire race. No. One of those days where I just wanted to rip his freaking face off. He wouldn't leave me alone. He's just talking mad smack. So I couldn't do
Oh.
nothing about it. Steven definitely had the car today, so it wasn't like I wasn't trying. The dude just had it. So congrats to Steven. Congrats to Mr. Barr, but it was a fun race. I was telling him 30 laps, fun race.
It was a calm race. So we were missing some drivers tonight. Road courses scare people away, but some people were just missing it because of the weather. Levi was one of those drivers, of course. There's and I was watching just kind of how everybody was relaxed, and I think the only person who did not have an incident point was Steven. And I don't know how he does it with one arm, but when it comes to road courses, the man just swings it.
Yeah, he definitely did. He figured something out. He was out there laying a lot of laps down in practice. I know he came with his A game today because you can just tell. Usually when you get in these pre-race sessions, you'll start looking at some of the guys, their times and how they're running, how many laps they're running. 90% of the time, that's where you get an idea who's going to have their A game. And Steven definitely looked like he had his A game today. So congrats to Steven. He showed it. He's qualified up front, stayed up front, pretty much dominated that whole race. Saved his equipment, looked good when doing it on one hand. So, made us look even that much crappier today. So congrats to Steven.
No, not crappy. You guys did good. You did great. I mean, I was watching the lap times; they were pretty consistent. It's just, this race course is it's a rhythm track, but it's a rhythm track that uses a lot of rear wheel horsepower that sends you up the racetrack a little bit. I mean, you get more free going uphill than you do going downhill, and the splitter doesn't like to drag. Or it drags too much, depending on kind of how things work, and it's crazy.
Yeah, we'll probably have to go back and just see where we went wrong. We didn't have winning pace anyway, so if we ended up winning, we would end up stealing it from Steven. But it's one of those where you grow and you learn. Road track stuff is kind of fun for me, and just not the best at it, but it's good to come out here and get whooped on every now and then, because you go back, you take a look at it, figure out where you did wrong, try to do better the next time. But all in all, it was a heck of a race, fun. Sonoma's always fun. It's technical. There's elevation changes, sharp rights and lefts, a lot of spinning of the rear wheels, a lot of throttle modulation, hard braking. So you're up on the wheel all the time. So I don't even know how Steven does it with one arm. I'm over here holding on for dear life with both arms. So congrats to Steven.
You did great, and I like seeing you get out there. Second of the point standing, so just went ahead and updated the points so everybody is good. Looking at it, actually, Steven, on the overall driver standings, you had a provisional, that's why. So he's got 2 wins. You've got 3 wins. And he's got a small point advantage over you, like 2 points.
Nice.
Good. That's
we're
great. That's good. You're gonna get. We're going to Pocono next. Sure.
We're getting
Like-
closer. Yeah, Pocono's fun, but man, everybody's gonna be fast at Pocono, so we'll see how that goes.
Well,
But it should be fun.
It may be fast, but I know you in Pocono. Okay. I know what you can do there.
Well, if I was Jerry Culver, I probably feel pretty strong, because Pocono is his race. He loves that place. Like I say, man, I just usually follow these guys around. They show me the ropes, and if they make a mistake, we're usually there to pounce, and that's usually my MO. We'll just hang around like a hot ex-girlfriend. You never know, if somebody fucks up, you'll be right there. Oops.
Is it? Later in the tip jar, it's fine. Cody's swear jar. No, it's fine. No, man, this was a good race. I was thoroughly impressed with how everybody did. I did a good job. You did a great job. You finished P2, most consistent driver out there outside of, current points leader, and you're always there. You're always there unless something shenaniganizing happens, and I think that's what I'm most impressed with what you guys have got going on. You did a killer job, and I appreciate you very much for being here. More so than anything else.
Yeah, 10-4. I appreciate you having us. This is always obviously for a good cause. I have fun every time we come out here. It's something that I look forward to every Monday. If you guys aren't doing anything on Monday, come on, swing on by and run the Signature Esports Throwback Series with us. It's always fun, good friends, a bunch of good comrades, and obviously a car that you're not going to be able to run in the official races. So a legacy car, which unless you're running some of these hosted rooms or you're in the league, you won't be able to get to run. So come on over here and have some fun.
Yeah. Get out here and run. Get out here and run with Stryker and let him show you for real how he races, because he doesn't he's lappy. He gives himself less credit, and I'm gonna toot his horn. I'm gonna keep tooting your horn, sir. Yeah, I'm just a cheerleader, I guess. Stryker, much love, brother. I appreciate you. I'll let you bounce over. I'll talk to Bar, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, appreciate that. We'll be running tomorrow on Signature's platform. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you interact and like and give love to Mr. Signature Esports, Jason himself and his family. They're doing a wonderful thing for us, and we appreciate the partnership. Tonight, I'm not sure if there was a sponsor of the race, but we want to thank everybody that's out there watching us, having fun, all the Amp boys that are running in here, and anybody else that wants to come and join us. Obviously, we'd appreciate you coming and hang out with us on a Monday night. Other than that, man, just Chop Shop boys out there. I know there's some of them are hanging out and running these officials tonight, so appreciate that. And Ryan for being that bad voice in my ear throughout the whole race.
Yes,
It didn't help. I'll tell you what, it didn't help. It made it
I'm
worse.
surprised he's not in chat, because I was sitting going, where's he at? I'm waiting for the cue.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, he was just chewing off my ear, so it didn't help, brother. I like silence.
when you're racing, especially.
Yeah. Yeah, we were racing tomorrow on the truck, so we'll see you out there. Get Mr. Barr up here. He deserves some credit. The dude did phenomenal. So
Yeah. We got Talladega 2 days in a row this week. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Well, we only need to see it one time a season with us, so hopefully it's fun and it's not caution-filled race, but it is playoffs, so we'll see how that goes.
Even if it is, somebody's queued up with a button, and she is an amazing woman, and it happens everywhere. So
We thank you, Bungie.
Budgie. Yep. All right. Stryker, much love, my friend. Go enjoy your night.
Later.
Yeah, that's Stryker coming on P2 tonight as he gets to do the thing up. Mommy, make it roll. He's going to move down. He's probably going to bounce over and chill out for a second. But hey, how about it? Last but not least, Mr. Bar.
What's going on?
Oh, I took forever. But I'm trying to hit the right time limit here. The iracing session hasn't quit yet, so.
Yeah. Yes, 1 sec. Yeah, before it runs out.
Yeah. How about that? Wow, no, it's not going to run out. I've got 3 hours on this thing.
Oh.
You guys on a race for 39 minutes.
Yeah, it was a quick one tonight, which is fine for a road course.
Tell me
Especially
about.
that was the first time in that car at that track.
Oh really? You didn't? Oh yeah, you guys didn't.
I never driven the Gen 6 there.
You guys didn't get the. Well, so this track's changed. So I had originally scheduled it for the Legacy Sonoma track because the Gen 6 ran there, but since they made a little bit of change to the width of a couple of places, iRacing updated it and took away the Legacy version. So it's only one version now, and that might have been why the setup was a little jacked up on Mountain Dew, by the way.
I had to set my steering to be like super tight. Like I couldn't, like how I was 8-1, and I went above what the force feedback recommended because I felt like I was turning too much, and the rear end of the car would just go whoop.
Yeah.
And I have no idea how Steven was running a 53 or a 54 brake bias. Anything below 60, I looped it.
Yeah, he was. But that's what that's what I would have ran. I would have been 55, 54.5. I think that's what I did.
I tried it, and then he's like, he was trying to give me some pointers, like, brake earlier than you think
Mm-hmm.
it's faster because you can get in and out of the corner, but then I'd be over anxious or overzealous and gas sooner and whoop.
Yeah. Oh, maybe the session is going to end for me. Terrible session ending for me. It doesn't matter. No, man, this was. I mean, it was a good race. You and Anthony had a good battle there for a little bit, and
We did. It was fun. Like especially at the start, we went through turn 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 side by side, and I let him go. I was like, "All right, you're probably faster than me. You got more experience. You go." And then I caught him, and I was staying. I went to try to dive bomb the U-turn, not turn 11, but the one after you come down the hill.
Mhm.
You take the 90-degree right,
Mhm.
and then
and switch back. So it's turns it'd be
This-
1, 2,
before you
3,
get to
4,
the
5,
switchback.
6. Turn 6. Yeah.
and I sent it in there, and I was like, got him. Well, I went up on the curb, and I was 2 wheels going around, and he was, I didn't have no grip, so he went back on, and then I was able to catch him again, sent it into turn 11, and we were side by side coming out and coming to the start finish line. I pressed him. I was like, I'm going, and then I lit off early, let him go, and I dove it back on the inside, got back on the racing line. He missed the racing line, went off in the grass.
Yeah.
So it was a task to get by. Like I had to really think that one.
And then you had to hold
Yeah.
yourself back from going too hard because there's a couple of times you'd pull
Yeah.
like a 5-second.
Well, I saw
gap
that I
and-
was catching. I was running faster laps than they were. I was like, I can make up the time. And then loop. And then Anthony was right there again. I was like, pull away.
You got some
And
damage
then
and came to pit road and got it fixed.
I missed
Yeah.
turn 1. And went into the grass. Caught back up again. And then that's when he pitted after that.
Yeah. I thought, man, I thought tires were going to be a bigger factor with it. I mean, they kind of were.
Well, the last 5 laps, I could barely touch the gas. It would loop. Like you hit the gas and I was fishtailing. Like I was dancing out there on the track. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I actually watched you do that just a second ago on the white flag lap. That's what we kind of got it pacing around since the session is ending, so that way it doesn't go black screen on me. But yeah, it was. I mean, it was Sonoma. It's exactly what Sonoma was supposed to be. It's what these cars are supposed to be. These cars weren't meant for the road courses, but they ran the road courses well. And this is, it's all about elevation change. You dig into the hills, you get up the hill, and then you turn around, and next thing you know, you're going downhill, and you're like, okay, well now I've got to brake differently, or I've got to throttle differently on flatter sections than downhill sections. It's.
Yeah, I burnt the right rear up pretty good. It was down in the 70s at the end of that.
I believe it, and that would explain a lot. There's a lot of right-hand turns on this track.
But the left front tire was 92. It was good.
Nice.
It was like we could do this all day.
Yeah, this is basically a backwards oval, folks. It's just got it's got a few switchbacks to the left, but most of it's dog legs. But everything else is it's more of a right-hander than anything else. Yeah, it's insane. It's kind of crazy. But
For first time being out there, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
yeah. And now, next time somebody has a Gen 6 league and they run Sonoma, you have a better idea on how to kick Demon's butt.
If I can keep pace. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe when he gets his other hand back, he'll make mistakes. He'll become human.
It'll be fallible. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's gotten used to a specific way. I don't know if he's going to be able to go back to anything different.
I wouldn't change. If I'm winning that way,
Yeah, I would.
and then I go back to 2 hands and I'm not winning,
Right.
back to 1 hand I go.
I agree. All right. All right, brother. As always, good race. We're going to be at Pocono next week. We got races all week for everybody. So I know you guys have a race on Sunday. for the
Sunday.
championship race. That's going to be, or not championship, but for the cutoff race for amp racing. That's going to be insane.
Yeah, it's at the Roval, so I'm just gonna do my best to make it through that race.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Right.
So
You're locked in. You're locked in. So
that's all that matters. Yeah, I ain't just go there, drive, and be like, all right, I was here.
Well, you're fourth in the point standings here. You lost a spot because Steven
Nice.
won. That's it. You were third coming in. So, yeah, all good.
How many was it? 10 for the playoffs?
Yeah. No, it's 5. It's 5. So the playoff points are included in the bonus points. So, yeah. So you gained.
Oh no, I'm talking about the playoff bracket. Would be
yeah,
10
yeah.
drivers, right?
I think that's what we're doing. I have to set up manually when we get there, but yes, it will be. It will be that. I've already got the graphic working. I'm ready to go. I like it.
I'm watching your delayed stream right now, and it's just me fishtailing coming off the hill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like that. About the only part you guys had grip is when we went off to the and it just happened on my screen. You go off onto the red side. It was like the paint did something to the tires to be able to make you turn, and you get around.
I didn't think about it, but during practice, I should have went out there and did burnouts, and just left a bunch of rubber. I need grip here.
I mean, it's a set of tires, and the grip is everything carries over. I always do it. I always carry it over. But Bar P3, man, give a shout out. So we got Pocono next week, and you got racing everywhere this week.
Shout out to you for your what is 1502 broadcast?
01.
Somewhere around there.
01.
01?
Yeah, I don't count Sunday the shenanigans. That does not count. That is not counted this entire time. So,
I didn't know if you had one Saturday or not.
No, not this Saturday. Not this past Saturday.
1501. Shout out to Toys for Tots. Sponsor, correct?
No, they're just always there.
Thompson. Always there. Thompson Racing.
That is the sponsor. Yep.
Keago. I think it's his name, correct?
Mhm.
I think I'm missing one.
VBR.
VBR.
VBR Racing Network.
What they do.
Mr. Bollinger. Oh, it's
like
Bollinger. He's trying. He tries to do what I do, and he does a fine job at it. A decent job at it.
Nice.
Not bad. Yeah.
Shout out to wife and kids for letting me race tonight. Dad for watching at home, and I'd like to give a special shout out to my mom. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday! Hey,
Happy birthday, Mom.
she was born right after I was. Look at that. Happy birthday! Well, you're not. You're too young. You're too old to be my kid, but it's all good. Yeah, all good. All right, brother. We'll see you.
All right, have a good night.
You too. That's Josh Barr coming on P3. And that'll do it. And we'll throw them down there. And that'll be it. That'll be the day. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Not a bad day. 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 Good day. Thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to or congratulations to Steve Laskowski on getting the dub. And thank you to everybody for being out there. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. And it's gonna be a good thing. I had treatment today, so I don't have treatment tomorrow, so I'll be live tomorrow in the morning. I've got to get some sleep. I'm exhausted and I feel like doo-doo. But thank you to the drivers for showing up tonight. For those who didn't get the provisional or didn't get to race tonight and you've already taken your provisional, I look forward to seeing you next week. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And It'll be fun. It'll be a good day, right? I think so. I think it'll be awesome. Kind of a look at where the standings are. Levi McCarty, 560 points with his provisional. He has 4 wins, 8 top 5s, 13 top 10s, 15 races. Still the benchmark of consistency through the regular season. Steven Laskowski, 500 points with 2 wins, has a steady top 5. Striker, his third the point standings, 498, so 2 behind. Third, 3 wins, so most top 5s of all the drivers. He has 10 top 5s, and he's got speed across everything. It's kind of crazy. So, love seeing it. Love seeing it. Drivers are coming. When the chase starts, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it'll be good. All right, folks, we love you. We appreciate you as always. I want to thank you all very much for doing what you do and continue to be awesome. Thank you, Budgie, for being out there. Thank you to all everybody watching on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Sorry, I'm just a little bit off of my head right now, but I thank you all very much. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.